Hey friends, welcome back to another one of my videos. Join me for an all-day whole house clean with me that is sure to give you plenty of cleaning motivation. I cleaned literally all day long, and by the time I went to bed, my kitchen, living room, master bedroom, complete disaster of a basement, multiple bathrooms, and kids' bedrooms and bathrooms were all clean. So let's get ready and let's do this together. So here is my house, and as you can see, it was pretty much a complete disaster and incredibly messy. There was dog hair all over the floor, garbage that needed to be taken out, and I wanted to devote pretty much a whole day to cleaning. And let me tell you, it took me every bit of this day to get moving and finish all of the cleaning. And so kind of my plan for the day was that after my twins went down for their morning nap, I got moving. Avery wasn't with me, that is my 4-year-old, so I tried to take advantage of the 2 naps that my baby girls would be taking that day. And I've gotten a lot of questions on what keeps me motivated and focused when I'm cleaning. And to be honest with you guys, I have to stay focused when I'm cleaning and stay on task, because if I don't, I'm not going to get it done. For the most part, I can't devote long periods of time to cleaning because of my girls. So when I get the chance to clean, like during nap times, I have to get moving. So it was a true speed cleaning all day long. I just started out in the kitchen and I wanted to clear everything, do the dishes, because our dishwasher wasn't working. Talk about a first world pain, I'll admit. Yes, it was a little bit of a pain, but you guys know how it goes when you're used to something like having a dishwasher and then you don't have it. It can be a pain. So our dishwasher was broken and my husband was going to look at it later, so I had to wash the dishes by hand. And of course, there was plenty of bottles to wash as well.
If this doesn't go as planned, so you don't know what it means to be loyal and kind. I know that you're not blind. Tell me what is really on your mind. You know you're already accepted.
If you are feeling motivated, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Something so simple really does help me out. And if you guys come back each and every week to watch my videos, thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I love talking with you. I love hearing from you. And I hope you know that I'm grateful for each and every one of you who watches my videos. If you are new here, I want to also say thank you to you for stopping by and watching this video. I hope that you will take the time to subscribe. If you don't know anything about me, I'm a mom of 3 kids. I have twin 7-month-old babies and a 4-year-old daughter. I really strive to make videos here on my channel where you will feel motivated and inspired. We all need that. And I want you to come to my channel. I want you to feel like I'm your friend. We're all busy in this crazy life, and if you guys can come here and feel like you belong and motivated and inspired in whatever way it is, I know some of you are moms and you're looking for some mom motivation, maybe it's some cleaning motivation, whatever type it is. I just hope that you will enjoy my videos. It will put a smile on your face and you will feel motivated and inspired. So please think about subscribing. Hit the red subscribe button as well as the notification bell. That's super important to make sure you get that notification, because you'll get notified of every video that I post. Not every video that I post here on YouTube will get put in your subscription feed. So if you don't want to miss any of my videos, make sure you hit that notification bell. I put up 2 videos every single week, and every Sunday I post videos mainly on cleaning and organization. A clean house is very important to me, so I would love to have you guys join me. And if you are new here, make sure you say hi and tell me something about yourself. I want to get to know you guys.
We can stay up all night, kissing under street lights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night.
For those of you that are new here, I'm going to put a playlist right here where you can watch some of my videos. You can kind of get to know me a little bit better on a more personal level. A lot of you come here for the cleaning motivation, but if you want to get to know me a little bit more about my life, how I got to this point, my IVF journey, check out this video playlist. It will also be linked down below. So while I was scrubbing my sink, which is, by the way, one of my most favorite cleaning tasks to do, I just find it so satisfying, I did get a call from someone and it made me want to ask you, do you guys prefer a text or a call? This is probably a question that makes me sound very millennial, but I would personally prefer a text any day of the week. With the exception of my immediate family, it is nice to hear their voices, but I always prefer texting. So let me know down below if you are a person who likes to call someone or text someone.
Everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be the someone who can hold your hand.
Let me know down below in the comment section if you're enjoying these whole house cleaning routines, or if you would like me to focus on one thing or something more specific. Let me know down below what you like seeing me clean. I personally like the whole house cleaning, but let me know what you would like to see me clean. I was trying to move as quickly as possible because I knew my babies would be waking up soon, and they typically nap for about 2 hours in the morning and then maybe a little bit longer in the afternoon. So that's when I try to really get moving. The countdown was almost up, so I was trying to move as quickly as possible. And to shine my stove, if you saw me do that, I was using a DIY cleaner I mix up myself. It's just 1/4 of a teaspoon of Dawn dish soap, 1/4 of a cup of rubbing alcohol, and then the rest water. And it's just one of my favorite cleaners I use all over my house. If you want more of my cleaning videos, I will put my latest and probably my best cleaning videos in a playlist for you. It will be linked right here as well as down below, so you can check it out whenever you want, whenever you're cleaning. We can kind of feel like we're cleaning together, which I love to do. I love putting videos up on my TV and cleaning with some of my friends here on YouTube. We always need that motivation, and it's kind of like having cleaning videos on demand. So you can check that playlist out and save it to your YouTube account, and we can clean together.
Sometimes when I'm thinking about us, before we got lost and we parted, back to back we would carry on. And
I'm really excited because I have a lot of fun new videos coming for you here on my channel, here as we're getting towards the end of the year in November and December, and then into the new year. So many fun videos planned. The end of the year is when I start thinking about purging and organizing, because with the end of the year comes Christmas and you start bringing more stuff into your house. So I like to get rid of some things before we bring new things in. So I'm really excited to share some of these new videos with you. And also, I have 2 family members, really close family members, who are moving and getting new houses here soon. and they have requested my services. They want me to help them organize their, pantry and linen closets and their house. So I plan to make some videos on all of that organization. So many fun videos coming my way on my channel. Make sure you're subscribed.
Not safe and sound, not safe and sound. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm
Aren't those vacuum lines amazing? Give me a thumbs up if you enjoy and love some vacuum lines.
What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah.
So these are two of my favorite hardwood floor cleaners, the Behr hardwood floor cleaner and the Method almond floor cleaner. I've talked about both of these so many times here on my channel, but they're just my go-to for my floors. And I always go back and forth with which one I want to use. To be honest, I think they both do a really good job. The Behr probably does a little bit better of a job cleaning my floors. The Method does a really good job too, but I just think the Behr does a little bit better, but I love the smell of the Method spray. So I had a couple people on my last video give me a suggestion, and they said, why don't you mix them? And I'm like, that is the perfect solution. Why had I never thought of that before? So that's what I did in today's video. I mixed them and it was just perfect.
There is nothing in between. So baby, we should
Make sure you keep watching, because at the end of this video you can see how crazy of a mess our basement was. But you better believe I made Avery come down to help me clean. And I'll be honest with you guys, she did not want to help me clean, but I made her come down to help me because it was obviously mostly her mess. But that's something you're definitely going to want to see us clean up, because it was a huge mess and we were able to tackle that together. And it's just satisfying when you have a huge mess and you can see it all get cleaned up.
something is behind the clouds.
So my cleaning plan for today was to clean mainly during the twins' two big naps, their morning nap and then their afternoon nap, and then a little bit in between when I know that they would be happy and they like to entertain themselves for a little bit. Of course, it doesn't last for too long. And then I had planned on finishing up later at night after they went to bed. So that was kind of my plan for cleaning today. And in total, the whole house to clean it took me about 7 hours to clean. And I know that sounds crazy, and it is crazy to me that I spent 7 hours cleaning, but that's about how long it takes me to clean my entire house.
'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time.
I did forget to mention that I had just gotten back from a work trip, so the house was pretty messy. My husband was holding down the fort with all three girls, and he did a wonderful job. And the girls had a lot of fun, or at least I guess Avery had a lot of fun. So this was a culmination of me being gone. Obviously, this wasn't all from that. It's not like they trashed the house. But then I had gotten home and we just spent our time together as a family, and I wasn't worried about cleaning or, doing all of the normal things I like to do. So this was a culmination of quite a few days of a mess that I wanted to get cleaned up. So that's why I had to empty out my suitcase and just get things cleaned up. I would love to have you guys follow me over on Instagram. My name is jamielins.journey, and that the Lynn, there is an S on there, jamielins.journey. I love talking with you, getting to know you guys a little bit better, and just chatting over there. So make sure you go find me. The link will be down below if you want to click on that, but come and find me.
Keep it going, last forever. All blacked out, then flying with you. I don't care that my mind's gone insane and my heart will burst into flames. No, I don't care about the heartache and pain. Just don't let the memories fade. We know we are lost in love with the lust, but heart trumps the mind, so we'll win anyway. Yeah, we own the sun, naive, wild and drunk. Oh, 'cause it's all up, 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 up. When I'm with you, I'm with you. Pink sky ride, going faster, getting wilder. Don't care if I get out alive.
When I was cleaning upstairs, I kind of bounced around between the bedrooms and the bathrooms, and I'll do that because I'll kind of clean up the master bedroom and then go in and clean the master bathroom, and then I go back to vacuum both rooms, and then when I mop, I tend to mop all together as well. It's just easier to do it that way. Now today I didn't mop all together, but that's typically what I will do. It's just makes it easier with when I'm using a vacuum and using a mop to kind of just keep bouncing room to room.
Naive, wild and drunk. Oh, 'cause it's all up, 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 up. When I'm with you, I'm with you. I'm with you. We know we are lost in love with the lust, but heart trumps the mind, so we'll win anyway. Yeah, we own the sun, naive, wild and drunk. Oh, 'cause it's all up, 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 up. When I'm with you, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm kinda new with apologies. Holding back, I got history. Yeah, yeah. But the way you've been crossing the line, oh, it's something in me that says it's fine. Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright. Never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off with you. Like I'm better off with you.
If you're curious about this Shark steam mop, I've had it forever. I mean, probably 8 or 9 years. And you can see the steam coming out from it. It does a really good job. I don't have any complaints of this. And I would highly suggest if you're looking for a steam mop to check out the Shark steam mop. The only downfall is I don't like the cord, and that's why you'll see me using the O Cedar Spin Mop downstairs. I mean, I love that mop. It's my favorite mop ever, but I like when I'm downstairs, since it's a bigger area, I like using a cordless mop, I guess. And so for upstairs, since the rooms are smaller, having a cord isn't that big of a deal. So I just keep this steam mop upstairs, and that way I can mop frequently up here.
Hoping you wouldn't change me. Got the same old thoughts, be my referee. I will be alright. Never cut it right, but somehow you make me change. You make me wanna do better. I don't know why. You make me wanna do better. You make me wanna do better. I don't know why.
So like I said earlier, Avery wasn't home today, so I just popped in her room to pick everything up and put things where they go. But she would be home in a little bit, and I was going to make her help me clean up the basement so she wasn't going to get away completely free from cleaning up her messes. And then I just went over to the baby's room, and it really didn't need clean. I just wanted to vacuum, and you're going to see here in a minute the vacuum died on me, so I wasn't going to worry about it. I was just going to vacuum it later. I didn't have time to continue anyways, so I was just going to vacuum their room later. But look at everything I had pulled up from vacuuming in my house. It's so crazy. It had been a while since everything had been vacuumed since I had been gone all weekend or all week. So clearly we had a lot that needed to be vacuumed up.
Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh, everybody's singing, oh. I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move. Just say you want me to. We've got nothing to lose. You're looking so old. You're looking so old. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do, baby.
All right, so much later, after the babies were settling down and going to bed and ready to be put down for the night, I grabbed Avery and we went downstairs to clean up the huge mess in the basement. And it's times like this, I'm like, we have way too many toys. I know that. I'll be honest with you. I know that. I'll admit to that. But like I've said before, we did not buy a far majority of these toys. They were all bought for Avery by family for birthdays and Christmas. And so we honestly, or she, does not use a lot of these toys anymore. She's outgrown them, but we've kept them because we knew we would have younger kids. So I've kept them around for them to play with. But it'll be nice here soon. As the babies get older, we can start cycling through all of these toys and donating them. It'll just be nice to get rid of some of these toys here soon.
Let me love you, let me love you, baby, let me love you, let me love you, let me love, baby, let me love you. When I look in your eyes, I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It's almost like you make me fly. And when I look at you smile, I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you. Oh! Let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, let me love, let me love you. Let me love you.
And then the last thing that I had to do after Avery went to bed was finish up that load of laundry that I had thrown in earlier in the day. And I hate letting laundry sit because it gets wrinkly. And I know most of the time I don't want to fold it at the end of the day, but I know that I'm not going to want to fold it tomorrow either. So I just push myself to get it done, so then I can just feel like everything is literally done. And some of you guys might notice that I'm throwing some clothes on the ground as I'm folding the laundry, which might not make sense because all of these clothes are clean, but they're just clothes that don't need to be folded. I need to take shortcuts some way. So there are some clothes like my workout clothes or my underwear I'm not going to fold because I'm just going to throw them into a drawer, and it doesn't matter necessarily if they're wrinkly. My husband on the other hand will fold underwear. I think it's personally a waste of time. So if you see me throwing things on the floor, that's what I'm doing. I kind of just pile it up and then I can put it where it needs to go. But that's going to be it for today's video. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, if you feel motivated and inspired, and if you are cleaning along with me, let me know. Tag me on Instagram. I want to know if we are cleaning together. But don't forget to follow me on Instagram, subscribe, and join my family, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.